In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about Claude Code Plugins. We'll see how to install a plugin and also how to create one. So what is a plugin? Plugins are extensions that package reusable functionality. In Claude Code, a single plugin can include skills, subagents, MCPs, hooks, and LSP servers. Recently, we published videos about skills and subagents, so if you want to dive into it, I'll put a link in the description. If you want me to cover the rest of the topics here, just tell me in the comments. But in practice, a plugin is just a folder. Here we can see the Enterprise plugin. We can have a folder for the commands, for agents, for skills, hooks, MCPs, LSPs, and more. We also have some configuration files that we are going to see later in this video, but to be honest, it's not that important to understand the structure of a plugin because you can always ask Claude Code to do it and to modify the plugin you create. It's a great time to install our first plugin. This is the official plugin page by Anthropic. We can see plugins for both Claude Code and Claude Cowork. We're going to filter and go with Claude Code. Next, we have two types of plugins, with Anthropic verification and without. We're going to talk about security later, but if you take one thing from this video is to always install plugins that are verified or plugins that are written by authors you trust, for example, the GitHub official plugin. Let's say I want to install the front-end design plugin, so I'll click on it. In this page you can see more details about the plugins, how to use it. And if I want to download this plugin to my Claude Code, I'll go here, install Claude Code, and I'll copy this command. And let's go to Claude Code. Now I'll paste the command. What we're going to execute is Claude plugin install and the name of the plugin. So let's execute. And that's it, the plugin was successfully installed. So I started a new session in Claude Code. Let's execute the plugin command. This command helps you manage and see the plugins you have installed. On the right, I have the installed plugins, and here we have the front-end design. It says that this comes from Claude Plugins Official, and this plugin is enabled. Time to see how it works. If I want to use this plugin, I'll use the /front-end design, and I can add a task, a pricing page with 3 tiers, toggle for monthly annual billing, and a feature comparison table. But as we mentioned, the plugin can contain several items. It can be skills, MCPs, subagents, and more. So if you want to understand what it includes, we have two options. The first one is to just ask Claude Code. For example, tell me what this plugin contains. And I'll use the front-end design plugin. And you can see that this contains only a skill. The second option is to open the GitHub repository of the skill. For example, this is the front-end design by Anthropic. You can see that it contains only a skill. If I click on it, I can see all the info that this skill provides. There's also a way to uninstall a plugin. We need to use the plugin command. I'll choose the installed plugin. And here I can do uninstall. I can also update. So let's uninstall it. In order to apply, I can start a new session in Claude Code, or I can use the reload plugins command. That's great. After we understand what is a plugin, it's important to mention that plugin is not the right solution for every use case. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. I help developers turn AI into real workflows, so sub and like, it really helps me provide more value for you. So let's get back to the video. In Claude Code we have two approaches, standalone approach and plugins approach that we just saw. The standalone approach allows you to create subagents, skills, MCPs and more for a specific project. Even if you share it with another teammate, it can be useful and you don't need the overkill of plugins. But if you want to share these configurations with other teammates that are not working on this project, a plugin is the right solution for you. In addition, only with plugins you can share your configuration with the community. Now let's create our first plugin. But before that, we need to understand the difference between Marketplace and plugin. Marketplace is a catalog of plugins. It's the same connection between App Store and a single app. For example, in a single marketplace, you can have a debugging plugin, design plugin, and a research plugin as well. By the way, if you like the video, we created a full Claude Code course. We get great reviews from our students, so you should check it out. So let's create our first plugin. I recommend to use Claude Code to create this plugin for you. For example, let's say I want to take these agents, the quality assurance, the tool implementer, and I also want to take the fix issue command and take the SEO optimization skill. So in that case, I can just ask Claude Code to create a plugin that I will share with my team. Include the following: quality assurance, tool implementer, fix issue, and SEO optimization. That's great. Claude Code created all dev needs dev kit. This is a plugin with the agents, commands, and skills that I mentioned. And this is the structure. We have a plugin.json that we're going to see in a second. We have README. We have our agents, commands, and skills. Let's see the plugin.json. Great. In the plugin.json, we have a name for this plugin. We have a version, description, and also the agents, commands, and skills that we have in this plugin. It's kind of straightforward, but if you have any questions, you can ask Claude Code directly. Now let's talk about security. In this website, there is a great example how plugins can be used maliciously. You install a plugin, it changes your permissions, and now the attacker has all the permissions to do everything he wants on your behalf. And this is another blog that confirms what we just saw. So in order to minimize the risk, we should always install plugins from official resources and plugins that are authorized by Anthropic. Claude Code plugins are great, but if you want to master Claude Code, you need to understand how sub-agents work. Luckily, I created this video for you.